Still not complete the holiday in Bali without tasting Balinese food. Culinary Bali has its own charm for the foodies because always in receipt with spice herbs are strong and spicy. Most local tourists only know some types of culinary ala Bali, such as babi guling and Ayam betutu only. This time we collect 10 typical Balinese foods that you must try and some recommendations of places to eat that serve this cuisine. Ready to berkuliner in Bali? Come on. Chicken betutu. For the first place we will start with the menu which is best known by the people of Indonesia. Who has never heard of Betutul Chicken? This one menu should not miss in the culinary tour list while in Bali. Even Ayam betutu has been mania certified by the late Mr. Bondan Winarno. For you lovers of spicy cuisine, be prepared to fall in love with the betutu spice with spicy addictive texture. Uniquely, the spice is inserted into the inside of a chicken stomach. Then the meat is wrapped in banana leaf and roasted with chaff springs that take up to 24 hours, in order to produce a savory taste, soft and spicy authentic. Oh yes, betutu does not always use chicken meat, there are also you who use ducks. Pork roll. It should be underlined and in bold, that this 100% food is not kosher. Even so, this food is the main culinary destination for the people of Bali and local tourists. The brownish brown skin color of babi is really crunchy on the tongue. Moreover, the meat is so soft and rich in spices. Uniquely, the genesis of Balinese base flavor and cassava leaf vegetable is put into the pig's belly and rolled over the embers. Menu pork guling usually served with warm white rice with lawar, satay wrap, and a bowl of culinary. Nasi Campur Ayam Bali. Nasi Campur is one of the most popular Balinese food. For native Balinese, this is their daily diet. Sate lilit, suwiran ayam sasit basa genep Bali seasoning, vegetable urap, and chicken lawar ready to eat accompanying warm white rice. Eating Nasi Campur will be more delicious, when you mix it with sambal mata or sambal imbe typical Balinese. Interestingly again, this menu always comes with a variety of dishes in every restaurant in Bali. For example, there are serving with chicken betutu, tomato chili egg, fried chicken skin, spicy tuber leaves, pindang fish, and sprinkling fried peanuts, sate wrapped. In contrast to the sate in general, the meat is pierced, sate lilit actually made with a weigh-in wrap. Previously, the meat will be finely chopped first and in ramu with Balinese spice. Then, in wrap on the leaves of lemongrass or bamboo stalk. It feels soft and savory. Especially on the sate wrap that uses lemongrass leaves, you will smell the delicious fragrance. In general, meat used, among others, chicken meat, pork, or fish mackerel. However, sate wrapped with mackerel fish meat is the prima donna in Bali. Lawar Kuwir. Lawar is a mixture of vegetables and minced meat in special ramu using Balinese spices. Lawar is generally processed using a mixture of pork, but it turns out that entig duck, kuwir, is also an alternative meat that is favorited by the people of Bali. Usually meat that has been chopped entig will be mixed with pieces of vegetable beans and long grated coconut and smeared Balinese spice. Lawar kuwir. This will be more delicious if eaten with warm white rice with satay lilit, peanuts, suwiran ayam betutu, and a bowl of culinary, vegetable banana stem. Rujak Kuah Pindang and Rujak Bulung. Have you ever tasted rujak with tuna sauce ingredients? In Bali, you can try a unique culinary that is sold in small stalls on the side of the road. Feel the sensation of spicy as well as fresh on the tongue, when you eat a slice of mango with a mixture of pindang sauce and super spicy chili. Not only mango, you can also replace the stuffing with a mixture of various types of fruit or even seaweed. In Bali, rujak seaweed that uses pindang sauce is known as rujak bulung. Happy trying the fresh sensation that comes from a combination of seaweed and sauce pindang. Serombotan. If in the West there is famous for salad and in Java is very synonymous with vegetable urap, Bali is no less identical to the typical vegetable culinary named Serombotan. This typical culinary klungkung serves a mixture of vegetables such as long beans, spinach, kale, beans, round eggplant, bean sprouts, and pear. Meanwhile, the marinade known as kulus, which is a kind of coconut milk containing a mixture of turmeric, galangal, onion, garlic, coriander and kenur. This seasoning is combined with peanut sauce and spicy seasoning. Tipat Blayag. You guys may be familiar enough to hear Culinary Tipat can talk in Bali. But what about the typical Tipat Blayag Bulung? Typical Blayag is not as rectangular, but more like a lantung that is wrapped in length with a young leaf or young inao leaves. Unlike the Tipegs that use peanut sauce, Blayag has a spice that comes from processed rice flour and a mixture of Balinese spices. The texture is very thick. Condiment similar to coconut milk is very delicious when meeting pieces of Blayag Tipat, vegetable urub, sasit chicken, chicken fried chicken, chicken crackers, and soybeans. Nasi Jinggo. For those of you who want to enjoy Balinese food is cheap, then we recommend Nasi Jinggo. The uniqueness of Nasi Jinggo is packaged banana leaf wrap and super spicy sauce. Rice served only a handful of adults, while the side dishes generally consist of chicken meat, fried noodles, and fried tempeh. You will not feel full by eating only a pack of Nasi Jinggo. No one knows for sure the meaning of the term Jinggo, Yengo, but supposedly derived from the Hokkien Jengo, which means 1,500. Indeed, in 1997, when this rice became popular, was in bandrol with the price of Rp 1,500, but now on average sold in the range of Rp 3,000, Rp 5,000. Nasi Tepeng rice. Rice tepeng is a typical food from Ginyar which is served quite mushy like porridge. The spice blend of Balinese spices sprinkled on top of tepeng is the main attraction. No wonder the spicy taste is powerful to shake the tongue. Long beans, red beans, young jackfruit, eggplant, moringa leaves, and grated coconut are some vegetables that often complement this Nasi Tepeng. As for the side dishes, usually there are eggs and suwiran fried chicken. The way of presentation is unique, namely by using banana leaves.